I saw a video on Thursday night of Sean Parker, the former president of Facebook, legendary hacker, computer programmer, you name it. Fellow I got to meet once here in Austin. And he was saying Facebook targets and exploits your weaknesses. It targets and exploits your psychology. It makes you depressed by design. And it's very, very evil. And we consciously knew this when we did it.
That thought process was all about how do we consume as much of your time and conscious attention as possible. And that means that we need to sort of give you a little dopamine hit every once in a while because someone liked or commented on a photo or a post or whatever. And that's going to get you to contribute more content. And that's going to get you, you know, more likes and comments. I mean, it's a social validation feedback loop that it's like it's exactly the kind of thing that a hacker like myself would come up with, because you're exploiting a vulnerability in human psychology. And I think that the inventors, creators, and it's me, it's Mark, it's Kevin Systerman, Instagram, it's all of these people, understood this consciously, and we did it anyway.
But to have Sean Parker, multi-billionaire, founder of Napster, one of the co-founders of Facebook and so many other big endeavors, who was so crazed when I met him, he wasn't on drugs, it was natural, super intelligence, that he just walked up to me and he went, "Alex Jones, I can't believe you're here." He goes, "I'm leaving," and just ran down the hall, out the door, at a party I was invited to by a rock star. And that's just a funny little story, because I said, well, I don't know what that guy's problem is, but okay, he ran from me like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Somebody sees a ghost, they run out the door so hard they just put a hole through the door and there's a silhouette of their body. But I don't need to believe Sean Parker. I read documents 20 years ago and 10 years ago and 5 years ago. I talked to former CIA section chiefs about this that were at MIT in the 70s. I did my research, because the elite acts like you're all idiots or I'm an idiot, and then we won't actually go read what's been written in published books by them. People ask, how do I know all this stuff? Why does everything keep coming true I talk about? Why does the media create all these fake things I didn't talk about to attribute to me to try to make people not tune in? It's because I actually went and read what they said they were going to build. And here's the bad news. Most of it they've been able to do. The good news is we now know they mean what they're saying. We can stop them. We have the intel, because a long-term program like this can be stopped if you're aware of it, even in its final 20% or so. So Sean Parker, co-founder of Facebook, bashed his company, saying it was built to exploit human vulnerability. That's CNBC. You'll be on Facebook, folks, and they pop up serotonin reuptake inhibitor Prozac ads and psychological test ads, and they admit they're targeting leftists. I mean, this was in the news in January of this year. Australian executives leaked it, risking their lives, not just their money, to say we're exploiting especially leftists. We want to keep them desperate, alone with fake bot friends, and freak them out about Trump and ruin their lives. That's why they're so deranged, folks. They've been hit with AI computers. Let's go to Debit in Florida. Debit in Florida, you're on the air.
Great. Hey, thank you so much. Listen, I have bought your product, and I got